hackers off when they couldn't even get the beta up. I think
Well, yeah,
about
exactly.
that at the time. Then,
yeah. So, but as I've posted on the website itself, there's a news story, and I mean, I look at it a couple ways. I can't believe how many people are like downright,
Angry.
for lack of a better term, I'm going to say pissed off.
Yeah.
That Microsoft has shut them down. And that between that and people saying, "Oh, thanks Microsoft for giving me a reason to buy a PS3." I mean, come
well, let's
on.
put it this way:
You
like,
can't mod
you're
it.
not going to help Sony if you buy a PS3 and then like pirate their games. Sony doesn't. Microsoft doesn't care that you're going to go to Sony and like not get them any money.
Well,
That's, like,
not only that, but from that rationale, that is saying to me that the only reason these people are playing 360 is for Xbox Live, which there is absolutely there is no way these people. Yeah, who do you know that goes out and spends that kind of money to play Xbox Live? No, it doesn't happen.
Interesting way to look at this as well. I was reading a report the other day. Microsoft is actually profiting something like $40 or $60 US per console they sell. So this is a way for them to make money on those people who do want to play on Xbox
I can't
Live.
see them making money on the console. I think they would drop the price rather than make money on it at this point. They don't want to leave any room for Sony to come back.
Well, there's still, again, MPD numbers that I was going to touch on before. This last month, 360
outsold
PS3 by like 2 to 1.
And this isn't a lack of PS3s on the shelves either. They're all over the place. This is
Well, there's still nothing out there for the PS3 that's gonna until the Metal Gear Solids,
and
the
they just
Devil May
lost
Cry,
Devil
whatever.
May Cry.
Is that's
Devil
not
May Cry is
exclusive
gonna be
anymore?
on 360.
That was rumored for a long time, and it's
confirmed now.
As both PS3 and 360.
I don't know if it's day and date. I'm pretty sure it's day and date. Which is huge because for me that was my day I was going to buy a PS3 because I love Devil May Cry.
Yeah. But you know, getting back to point here, if for anybody that was considering doing the firmware modification, I mean,
you got to weigh it a little differently now, but I think a lot of people will still be
I can
doing
still
the
take
mods.
my hard drive over to Jordan's place,
Yeah.
and they don't ban your account.
Nope.
They physically ban your machine from connecting to Xbox Live. So what am I losing? I'm losing the Xbox Live arcade stuff. Well,
no, technically you can still come to my house and do that if you want and put it on your hard drive.
I guess so.
From that way, and
then
then
bring
you
it
get your
home,
demos.
Well,
and
and
you
the
get your
demos,
gamer picks. I know you love
whether I'm
those.
downloading at somebody else's place or picking up the magazines, I can still play the demos.
Yep.
But I just can't. Basically, what I'm losing is the connectivity. I can't play whether it's a demo or a full version of the game online.
Yep.
However, there are a slew of alternatives out there to Xbox Live. As long as you're running a networked PC, you can connect any game that supports System Link natively. You can connect online with other people to play the games. So, I mean, 6 of one, half a dozen the other. Am I upset about it? As I said the night, I didn't even know for sure I was cut off. But as I put it, I said I'm going to go downstairs and push my luck.
Yeah.
See what happens. Worst case scenario, well, I've still saved myself, X number of dollars on games. Hey, that's the phone. I'm gonna ask Sean to pause that.
Okay, so we just took a little quick break there, obviously, to get that phone. But, yeah, we found out some interesting stuff. We have a tornado coming, so let's get this done quick.
Yeah. I don't want a bunch of people sleeping over at my house tonight.
No? Oh,
No.
okay. Well, that's official. I'm leaving.
There you go. Apparently we're just on the tip of a tornado watch. Either way, I'm looking out the window. It's getting kind of breezy out there. Regardless, I can't hack a tornado, so...
Loser.
PS3 stuff? Anything earth-shattering going on there? Any developments? Anybody heard anything?
It's a couple weeks old now, but yeah, we had a leak of the version 2.0 firmware of the features list. There's some pretty cool stuff in there. Unfortunately, I don't own a PlayStation 3, so there's probably some more stuff in that list that's earth-shattering that I don't give enough credit to. We've got it up as a news article on HackMyStuff, but things like being able to access the crossbar from in a game.
being
What
able
else?
to start the console without playing the game or movie first.
Yeah.
So you don't have to wait a minute for your Blu-ray movie to load before you can go to the desktop and play
Yeah,
Calling All Cars.
that was junk. Are you? Have you? Anybody played Calling All Cars?
No, but I've seen that David Jaffe wasn't too pleased with his reviews, or at least GameSpot's review.
What did they?
They gave him a 6.7,
Ooh.
and some like IGN gave him an
What kind of a
8.
game is this?
Apparently it's a game. It's a not a racing game. It's a car game where you try and get criminals into like prisons or something like
Twisted
that.
Metal meets
But-
basketball.
Yeah, apparently it's a lot like
Whoa.
basketball somehow. Like they said, it doesn't sound like it, but the feel is like you're trying to get into the net from the other side. So you're constantly stealing the criminals, and apparently it's a lot like basketball.
That's hilarious.
I don't know, but I think
Well-
you said it, Jordan. I mean this game, Calling All Cars. If it wasn't David Jaffe, I mean the game would be.
Well,
I mean people know the game
I have no doubt
because
that
David
it's,
Jaffe's making it.
Yeah, definitely. That's probably why it's getting its biggest push. But you could say that for most games. Like, would people care about? I don't know. What's the good example here? Would people care so much about Spore if Will Wright wasn't heading it?
No.
No. That's
Oh,
how
well,
games.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
Well,
It's
I-
pretty. It's supposed to be pretty inventive.
At this point, the only thing I care about Spore is I want to play the damn game. They pushed it back again.
Yeah.
2008.
Yep.
It's done when it's done.
Yeah. Well, whatever.
They can keep giving that game dates all they want, but
Mhm.
until I see, Will Wright go, it's done. I don't believe anybody.
True enough, but I mean, I've seen a lot of the development videos. It looks done. It looks like it could be pretty
Well,
good. Then
it- I-
again, SimCity 4, they should have held on to that one a little longer. So
Yeah.
yeah.
It looks done, but I haven't really seen.
Nothing.
I've seen videos of them. Okay, this is you when you're a microbe. This is you when you're a thing. But there's never really been any smooth transitions. And then
Yeah.
I haven't really seen much at all about the space stuff, where you can go out of your
Mhm.
planet and then go to other people's planets who are actually other people's planets and take their stuff and put it on your planet. I haven't actually seen that implemented. I've just seen the same thing over and over, where it's like, look at this wacky creature creator. Oh, it has real-time spine.
Hey, look, it's Robin
rendering
Williams.
technology.
He's making a creature.
Hey, that was funny. Robin Williams is awesome.
I gotta find that video.
Yeah.
It is very funny. He's
check out YouTube. Yeah, I'm sure they have it. I'll see if I can find it and post
I'm
it
sure
on the
Game
website.
Killers has
Cool.
it.
Yeah, I'll get it posted up there somewhere. Moving from PS3 to PSP, really quickly. Speaking of, wow, this is a perfect segue. PS3 to PSP, David Jaffe, God of War coming out on PSP.
I've seen videos of it.
I have the demo coming to me.
Do you?
Yeah,
yeah, you said
I don't know when it's coming, but I
Apparently-
do know as a fact that when the demo is available, I will have a copy in my hands. And
Apparently, it looks like a PS2 game, and not like
Mhm.
It looks pretty close to a PS2 game. Apparently, it looks like a PS2 game. which is-
I have read that the graphics on just in terms of graphics, gameplay. I mean, it is one thing, but in terms of just graphics, flat out, I've heard that I mean it is the nicest looking PSP